Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jemima. Today we are going into an entirely different series. Today I'm going to let you know how YouTube pays, what YouTube pays tiny YouTubers like me, and of course how much YouTube paid me on my first day after monetization and how much YouTube paid me on my first week after monetization. If you've not seen my whole monetization story, I'll put the link up for you where I mention the steps that I took to become monetized and of course how I was able to speed up my channel review process to get my channel approved within an hour. With that said, let us get started. First of all, I'm going to start with letting you know all the YouTube terms, the CPM, the RPM, the playback CPM and everything. So by the time we get into the analytics, by the time we get into how much YouTube paid me, you will understand exactly what I am going to be talking about. So what is CPM? In my own understanding, CPM is cost per mille. That's how much an advertiser is willing to pay to advertise on your YouTube channel per 1,000 views. That is how much the advertiser will pay you if 1,000 people view his ads on your video. It could be one person viewing the ad 1,000 times, that in quotes because I mean don't try it, or it could be 200 people viewing ads 5 times, or it could be 250 people viewing his ads 4 times. The important thing is that that ad is being watched 1,000 times. So if your CPM is $5, that means for every 1,000 view that ad is going to get, that advertiser is going to pay $5. Everything I'm going to tell you today, it's all dependent on your CPM. If your CPM is high, you can even have 10 views and earn more than a video with a low CPM. Let me show you a screenshot that I made in my YouTube analytics so you would understand what I'm talking about. You see this video, 25 best textbooks for medical students. This playback CPM for this video is $48.96, which means for every 1,000 ad view that I have in this video, I'm going to be paid $48.96. Now you see in this video I got 23 ad views. That's 23 estimated playbacks. That's the number of time ads were viewed in this video was 23 times. Guess how much I made? $0.26. Now let's go down to see another video with a higher estimated monetized playback. As you can see, this particular video gave me 250 ad views, but because my CPM was just $2.30, the estimated revenue I made was 37 cents. So you can just imagine, this other video got just 23 ad views, but yet it gave me 60 cents. This other video got a whooping 250 ad views, but yet gave me 32 cents, which is about half of what I made in this other video, despite the fact that the views are over 10 times higher than what I made in this other video. So the prayer you should be praying is, God, let my CPM be high, basically, because if you have a low CPM, no matter how many views you have, you just keep on suffering. But at the same time, you have more videos with high CPM, you can make just 100 views and then you earn more than someone who is having tens of thousands of viewers with a very low CPM. So we move on to RPM. Now what is RPM? RPM is revenue per mille. That is the amount that YouTube will pay you. That's the amount that YouTube is going to pay you per 1,000 ad view, and it's usually 55% of whatever your CPM is. So there's a calculation that I usually do to get my estimated revenue. I usually calculate the number of estimated playbacks, that's the number of times ads were viewed in my video, multiply it by 55% because that's the percentage that YouTube gives to you. YouTube gives 45% to itself and gives you 55%. Then multiply it again by the playback based CPM, all divided by 1,000 times 100. So for those who are monetized already, you can try this out. If you finish calculating and you have extra, note that this is outside the amount of money that you are earning from super chats, from super thanks, from super stickers, from channel memberships, which I call VIP. So by the way, if you're not a VIP on my channel, you are sleeping on it. Check the description box, I have the link there. There are different VIP levels, by the way, so you can as well become a VIP on my channel. So one thing I need you to understand from all this explanation that I've given is that YouTube does not pay you per view. It is how many people watches your ads. So you can have 1,000 views, but yet you will make so much money because out of that 1,000 people, just a few people watched your ads. So let me show you an example of 2 videos. So you see in this particular video, I had 193 views, but guess how many people view ads in my video? Only 72. I had just 72 estimated monetized playback, meaning that out of the 193 people that viewed this video, only 72 of them watch ads. So over 120 people, they watched my video for free. Basically, I wasn't paid for it. If you watch my video from the beginning to end without watching any ad, or if you skipped the ad just know that I have not made any money from your view. That is how it works. So if people watch your videos and they skip the ads, you will make little to nothing. For example, if you're supposed to be paid $5 per 1,000 ad views, if 1,000 people watch your video and then they skip the ads, you will be paid less than $0.1. That's the truth of the whole matter. If you're watching the ads of anybody who is helping you, at least watch for up to 30 seconds. If you watch it for up to 30 seconds, you can now skip it, and at least that person must have earned the full amount of money you're supposed to earn for that ad. Because once you skip the ad, the person earns little to no amount of money. That is why you're seeing in this my video that I had 193 views, but yet only 72 monetized playbacks. And then you see another video that I had 9 views, but yet I had 12 monetized playback, which means that some people viewed an ad twice. So that's what I need you to understand. It's not only about the views, but it also depends on the ad views. And not just ad views, now it depends on CPM. CPM is like the main thing that determines how much you make on YouTube AdSense. One more thing I would like to let you know is that don't think that when you get monetized, the views that you have for your old videos you'll be paid for. No. If people go back to watch your old videos and watch the ads on your old videos, that's great. Lucky you, because you will get paid. But if nobody goes back to watch your old videos, especially if you make videos that are not evergreen, when I say evergreen, I mean videos that people will always want to see. Like my series on how to study for distinctions. Medical students will always want to see how to study for distinctions. So those are videos that are called evergreen videos. But videos like Christmas vlog, Easter vlog, those are not evergreen videos. People would most likely only be interested in it during the Easter period or during the Christmas period. So it's difficult for you to be able to earn money from those kind of videos if you uploaded those videos before becoming monetized. Let me show you the oldest video that I have on this channel. My estimated revenue for that video is $0.26, despite the fact that I have almost 3,000 views on that video. So that's to tell you that they are not paying me based on the views that I've had already. It's based on the number of people that are watching it now and are watching ads while watching it. So let me tell you about the pay cycle. Okay, how do you get paid on YouTube? So in this month of July, every single amount of money that I earn on YouTube from the 1st of July to 31st of July can only appear on my AdSense account as at the 11th of August. So it takes 11 days for your payment for that month to appear on your AdSense account. It is 11 days after the month has ended that you get that payment. Why? That is because YouTube uses that 10 to 11 days to scrutinize the ad views that you've had, so that they will know if those ad views are valid, because there's what we call invalid clicks and impressions, meaning that if probably you got the use of bots, when I say bot, I mean BOTS, to view your videos and keep on clicking on your ads or keep on reviewing your ads, or if you as a creator watch your own ads, YouTube will penalize you for it. That is one thing that I have really suffered from. Please don't do it. And another thing that will make your revenue to reduce is if you as a creator, you on hotspot for people in your house or people in your compound or people in your neighborhood to watch your ads, you'll be penalized heavily for it. In fact, that money will be removed from whatever amounts that you make. And if it's something that you keep on doing, you will have your account suspended and you'll be demonetized. YouTube will still be seeing it as one person viewing all these videos. YouTube tracks IP addresses. So that is why it takes about 10 to 11 days for your money to appear on AdSense. Because if the money appears on AdSense and there are invalid clicks and invalid impressions, they will take out that money. So do not, and I repeat myself again, do not on hotspot for people in your environment to watch your ads, even though they are using their own data to watch. As far as is in the same house or the same compound, the same neighborhood, the same vicinity, you will still be penalized if they keep on rewatching and rewatching your ads. Don't do it. Don't be like Jemima. Like I've said, after that 11 days, when the money you've earned for that month in YouTube gets to your AdSense account 11 days after the month have ended, in 10 days, that is when you will receive your pay. So whatever I earned in June, in the month of June, it is by 21st July that I will receive that money.
Another thing that's worthy of notice that if the money on your AdSense account is not up to $100, you would not be paid that month. The money will roll over. You can only receive money into your bank account when you've earned up to $100 and above. Sorry, this video was too long. It's a 35 minutes video. Obviously, I can't send it all out as part 1. By tomorrow, I'm going to upload the next part of this video, which is going to be me telling you about everything YouTube paid me on my first day after being monetized and on my first week after being monetized. We will dive into my YouTube analytics. With this said, I remain your girl Jemima. Bye.